Hola, mi amigos. Thanks for letting me stand up here and talk to you for a few minutes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna, say, oh, middle school is great, it's perfect, and I loved it so much, because that's only about half true. 2/3 true if I'm being generous. See, what I'm realizing as I get older is life gets way better as it moves on. You can drive, you can get a house, you can get married, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, it gets way worse. Like, you have to drive, you have to get a house, you have to get married. I'm sure most of you feel the same way. Growing up and moving on is really scary. It seems cruel that you want to be treated as an adult, and then when you are, you begin to see the responsibilities that come attached to that. That's your whole life. But there is something that we as humans have that guides us through this thick fog of uncertainty, and it's called love. I don't just mean love like how Aladdin loves Jasmine, or how Prince Charming loves what's-her-name, and how I love attempting to make Disney references and failing miserably. I mean real, pure love, passion for another human being, or even a concept or idea. It's this love that keeps our lives meaningful.
Where there is love, there is life. A quote from a man many of you may know about. Mohandas Gandhi was right when he spoke these words many years ago. LMAC is filled with love, and as a result, we have created an accepting and caring culture that values diversity. What is love? I often thought about this during my 3 years here. Now the answer is quite clear to me. Love is why those who have been here since 6th grade run and hug Mrs. Liddig and Ms. Vergoso when they see them. Love is the reason Mr. Jativa, Dr. A, Miss G, and all of the other arts teachers push us to be better performers. Love is how the history teachers are able to take us back through time every day.
And how Mr. Bagley can tell us that life won't give you a trophy. Again, and again, and again, and again.
Love is how Miss Favorite is able to take on a class of over 40 students for the whole year and still want to teach every one of us the quadratic formula.
Because in her words, probably, math is rad, yo.
It's rad. Love is why the science teachers blow our minds with physics and make every day hilarious, even when we're taking notes.
On that note, we have a shout out to Mr. Wells. Shout out to Mr. Wells from Mr. Wells from the future. He says that the massive cherry tomatoes you've consumed over the years will give you superpowers. He will soon quit his job to fight crime as Captain Tomato. Another shout out goes to Mr. Thompson from Mr. Thompson from the future. He says that if you don't get superpowers quick, you'll end up being Captain Tomato's sidekick.
Love is also the reason our language arts teachers have prepared us for high school without using the textbooks very much, and instead using interesting writing prompts. It is why students thank their teachers after each class. It is the reason kids walk down the hallways and can start singing, and people around them will want to join in. It is why you see friends telling one another how much they value each other's friendship. It is why you see kids hysterically laughing at lunch. And it is why Miss Thomas, Dr. A, and Mr. Heyman created this amazing school.
So what did we learn? Well, I think if I had to take one thing away from this speech, it would be this. Life is going to get harder once us 8th graders depart to high school. There will be more challenges, more anxiety, more confusion, but love will always be on your side.
We have learned so much at LMAC from our core classes, but equally as important, we have gained an understanding about the true value of life and how to enjoy it. That is love. Loving what you do, who you spend time with, and what you learn. These are skills that will guide us not only throughout high school, but into our adult lives as